Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Sacramento Kings. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Pau Gasol. Morant is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the power forward. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
Yeah, and Gabe's skilled really at drawing contact. Doesn't back away from it, especially when he's shooting.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. And so Gay nails both of them. Now Robertson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Good looking screen by Gasol. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Robertson passes to Lucas. Kicks it out to Robertson. Screened by Lucas. Out to the right wing. They get it again. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. So it's Sacramento. The Grizzlies making the shot. Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, and the long reach of Cousins really enables him to hammer home some skyscraping jams.
Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Richmond. Robertson against Morant. Robertson drives in. Lucas kicks to Cousins. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Up top, Stojakovic. He's covered by Gay, and it's Stojakovic missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Battier against Stojakovic. Battier cannot hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now here's Robertson. Got a hand on it. Stojakovic against Gay. Takes it inside. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. And again, Memphis no good. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Robertson. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Robertson. Lucas a screen on Morant. Robertson passes to Lucas. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Richmond against Battier. Lucas a screen on Battier. Richmond for 3. A rebound by Gasol. Morant scanning the floor. And the rejection by Cousins.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Cousins is a legitimate shot-blocking threat, using that reach to deter shots.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 3. And the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
You've got Stojakovic. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Lucas. Then it's Richmond. And it's Robertson in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. For 3, Richmond. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Kings trail by 3. Robertson drives in. Shoots over Morant. Adier against Richmond. 6 to shoot. Gasol with the steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Robertson outside. That shot no good. Good D by Gasol. It's Morant with the drive. In the corner, Battier with it. Off target from outside. Robertson left side. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Morant. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Sacramento with the ball. Robertson outside. Now here's Cousins. Tight defense on him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Morant. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Abdul Rahim can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Richmond, and Richmond with the stop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Gasol setting the pick for Morant. With the drive. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Gasol, a screen on Robertson. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Good on both. The Kings trailing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Divac sets a screen. There's the lob to the hoop.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Morant, that's for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. And now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Morant. Divac with the block.
I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Can't hit from the corner. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. There's the three. And again, Memphis no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Fox with the jam.
On the passing end of so many of these, this time Fox is set up for the finish. And look, this man's got some bounce.
He gets it up. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far.
20. The Grizzlies, 15. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your team.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They got Tony Allen. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Mike Miller. And it's Conley, and it's Reeves in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Reeves. Martin against Miller. And there's the pass to Divac. Kicks to Fox. Divac a screen on Conley. Here's Fox. No good on the shot. And Memphis the other way now. On the wing, Miller. Covered by Martin. Miller, no up. Sacramento leading by 5. Sacramento moving it around. Conley against Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Conley, the pass to Reeves. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Fox with the jam.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Conley kicks to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Fox with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Divac. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Conley against Fox. Lets it go from the wing. Conley's shot is off. Kings leading now by 7. Archibald passes to Fox. Divac sets a screen. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Reeves. They get it back. Back to Conley. Passes it to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Divac. Fox kicks to Divac. Pass to Archibald. In the corner, it's Martin. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Conley dishes to Miller. And another miss by Memphis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to D-backs. To the right side. Pass to Embry. Pocket 6. That's tipped. They get it back.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Morant against Fox, and it's blocked by Divac. Left side, Martin. The kick out to Fox. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Martin is out there with Divac, and it's Archibald in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And here is Fox. Divac a screen on Morant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Morant with the steal.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Archibald. He takes it in, and it's Gasol with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, playing to his strengths, Divac using that reach to go up over the D for the finish.
Morant bats for 2. It's hauled in by the Kings. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Rudy Gay on the way. Good on the 3-point shot.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Robertson against Badia. Here's Divac. Over Gasol. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Morant against Fox. And here's Gasol outside. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant against Fox. Morant with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gasol setting the pick for Morant. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Morant.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Fox goes in to the inside. Here's D-Bots. Yes!
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Morant. Money!
Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shots.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Matty A for 3. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Fox. And there's the drive. It's in!
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Here's Morant. D-Bots with the block. Get that out of here. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man...